Oh, earlier, bro, I was stressing out if my like past video, the Marvel Rivals one, was like hate speech or not. That's why I tried to upload like the part that I thought was hate speech to TikTok, bro, and it was like, you just, it just kept getting like it just kept getting like muted, but it never got taken down. And I was thinking to myself like, huh. And then I was like, and then I started like worrying a bit, and then I remembered, man, like what is worrying gonna do for me, you know? It's just gonna make me stress out. It's going to make me, more tired, more angry. It's not gonna make anything better. Basically, it's not gonna fix anything. Which is why you just gotta place it in God's hands, right? You just gotta place it in God's hands. That does not mean be lazy, of course. Sloth is a sin, buddy. But place it in God's hands. Don't worry about it too much. Just keep working and just keep trying to follow our Lord, our God's will. That being said, I hope you enjoy the video. Have a blessed day. Sombrero, taco people. It didn't even get to that part yet. Like, the video just started. What am I talking about? I feel like this game would look really good with a remaster.
Lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the street.
A little?
Relax, Kev.
Look at his jaw. Taco sombrero, no photo.
Just get into the sewer system ASAP.
No que se cara en mi gusta tacos. Chipotle.
You want the K9000 there along for this one?
Oh.
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs.
Remote
piloting and AI wiping have been disabled.
Blade
so
Wolf.
Yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones.
Alright, buddy, we get it.
Amusing on 2 levels.
Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
I don't know why his robot nature is funnier than it should be to me. Are they in Mexico? Now that I just realized like today, like this would be classified as racist to some people. But the Mexicans would find this funny.
Mariachi, no? Cyborg?
Sombrero, birria taco, pizza, adios, amigos.
Amigos.
What a freak. Let's look if we saw anything. Let's go. Also, you a real freak. What can you expect for a true freak?
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area.
Walking with my man's
According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So we're looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so
black crocodiles.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Most
Maybe
likely.
just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Alright. Controller of Doom. Man, I do not mess with the cartels, bro. They're cruel. They're some evil. They some evil Nick. They just some evil people, bro. Jesus would not approve. Goku would not approve, bro. How you gonna love Goku? Yeah, you sitting here cutting off people's hands, bro. Brutalizing people, torturing them, bro. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Commence operation.
And that's to anybody who does that, bro. Y'all deserve.
Unidentified UGs are
Y'all not making it to heaven, bro. Y'all gonna get what y'all deserve. That's what I'm gonna say, bro. I'm surprised some enemies didn't just drop from the ceiling. I don't even think that half of these moves are gonna work because of how butt my controller is. Defensive offense. I was actually surprised it did work. Alright, sounds like, well, seems like we found the, oh no. Those are not black crocodiles. That is a gorilla. Yeah.
Better take out that Yuji quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
Off me, twin. Now your arm's gone. How are you doing that with one arm, bro? Oh, you're a cheater, bro. Ugh, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just was listening to some word, bro. I am not. I am not fully there, bro. I'm surprised I got an aim from that.
Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Why would I need to conceal myself? I'm writing. I like sneak killing. My head, bro. I don't know why, but like it's just all over the place, bro. Like it's not even. It's actually so all over the place that it's not all over the place at all, bro. Like this is the quietest my mind has been in a while, which I can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing. How do you not like hear this big? How do you not hear this souped up cyborg with this electric sword behind you, bro? Here's the right and I know. You fake, nah, bro. This, you know, it's always you. It's always you people with your big lips, you know. Actually, I feel like that's gonna be considered. It doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, like he was just saying something like right, as if he didn't believe I was a good stealth missioner, man. He's so fake, bro. What happened to black crocodiles? These are not black crocodiles. These are. I mean, there's a boy in the sewers. Yeah, try it again. Try it again. Hold on. Genuine rage bait. But apparently, I actually didn't know this, but yeah, I didn't know I could do that. In all honesty, I really didn't know that was a thing. And in Jesus' name, did I get a B? Please explain to me how I got a B. I would love to know how I got a B. Man, I can't wait to use that move. It's gonna be real cool when I find a situation where I can use that move or need that move. How did he even get all the way down there? How did he even manage to get all the way down there? Is that the black crocodile? Those don't even look like crocodiles. They're just like some sort of dinosaur things. That's the wrong way. I was about to say that was the wrong thing, but that's a reference to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so that's not the wrong thing. Bro, it doesn't even show the freaking thing, bro. Give me your soul. May God have mercy on your soul. May God have mercy on your soul. May God have mercy on your soul. I pressed the wrong button. May God have mercy on your soul. I just farted on your soul. Alright. Bro, what is up with me right now? What the f- Why are you still alive, buddy? Get out of here. If I don't get an A rank, then y'all suck toes. Hey. Should I follow the kid or?
¿Estás bien?
What does that even
What do you
mean?
say?
Oh,
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
I don't even know what a Guyana
yeah,
is,
I'm
bro.
from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
They sound funny.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
For real.
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No.
Ah, damn skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, me been live on the street, raking skip
Hi.
above, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother skunt don't put me on a ras boat.
How
Apex
old
One,
are
pick up
you,
a
bro?
dojo
You
dinner,
got a
then we know
dirty
we
mouth,
here
bro.
At that Jumbi lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all day again.
Ah, nah, that's crazy.
So you ran.
Is she me not a badass robot ninja man, same as you? Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that I
Bro, we
pass
need a
me.
game of this kid being a
Sound like
cyborg,
bad
bro.
guy yourself.
Just
For real.
playing, nah. Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Tight.
Good.
We tried to warn the boy. I say.
It's cool seeing Raiden try to be a role model.
Get us out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only
They
one
like
for
Spanish or
escape.
something.
Then that machine come after me and
And I know the rest.
How are you even planning to get
George,
out of here?
I need every detail about how you escaped.
oh.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got
All
it.
right.
That must be where they dump the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. The Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as
This
a
stick
little
drift
peek
is
at the
crazy,
level
bro.
of that technology.
Man, their technology ain't even that
I
strong, bro.
made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for it.
Nah, that's cool.
You just focus on getting into that lab.
Man,
What he said is true
They can't
about
fight.
the organs. We need to hurry.
obviously.
Agreed. Riding out.
I don't remember which boss fight this is. In fact, I don't even remember how many levels there are in this game. It's been so long since I've seen my son lost to these monsters. To the man behind the slaughter. But we need a game of that kid becoming a cyborg and like looking up to Raiden, bro. we need a game of Raiden meeting up with that kid again, bro. I want another Raiden game.
Activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm most likely not sneak into it. Oh,
It's a box. How's that gonna help?
must not know who I am.
Medical supplies. That could work, actually.
It's time to solid snake this gang. So I have to hold it to wear it. Alright, so bro, what? No, what? Nah, you see that? You saw that, right, bro? Damn. Bro, I couldn't even see from over here. Bro, I'm getting rage baited, bro. They just try to drop kick me. You big brawling. Bro, this stick drift is making my job 1,000, and I mean 1,000 times harder, bro. Cause I would have already been done with. Keep shifting my camera so it's harder to counter them. More accurate man versus one gorilla. Man, see, if I'm like one man and I can beat a gorilla, bro, 100 of us could definitely beat a gorilla, bro. Like, y'all just like stupid, bro.
Nicolas' position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Bro, what the heck, bro?
You're under attack!
Nick, what the what? Oh my, what the heck is this? Can you, yo, this, yeah, I'm about to, yo, my freaking, bro, the game's not even difficult. It's just my controller is so buns, man. How can something be so utterly buns, yo? Oh my god, bro. It keeps selling me and making my job so much more difficult than it actually is, bro. What the f- Bro, can you parry, like, oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Adios, amigos. I am about to start speaking Cantonese or something to freaking. Alright, bro. Bro, what am I? What am I, a cyborg? This controller. Like, can I not like parry anymore? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, so I guess I just can't parry it while it's on fire or something. I don't know anymore. And these little yo. Bro, I promise you, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. It's just not working. This freaking controller is so, yo. Right, and I'm going to like, man. I guess that's one way to get the video more lively, cause just make me very irritated.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
I despise that entire battle. At least I got an 8 for it, bro. Freaking controller of doom, bro. Controller of doom, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you really want to give into anger, bro, just get this controller, bro. Like, I like, bro. There needs to be like a whole like challenge for this controller specifically, bro. The freaking Smarruta controller challenge, bro. You gotta be kidding me. I'm going to rip you in half. Where did you come from? Alright. W rage bait, bro. Why did it just let me counter once and just stop afterwards? Oh my lord, bro. My lord, my god. I am on the verge of... I'm gonna... Are there more enemies? That's not what I pressed. That's not what I pressed. What I pressed was the counter. I pressed the counter. I'm going to do Michael. Michael, they're freaking making me go insane, Michael. Bro, how many of you are there? Like, I think there's just like an endless supply of them. There has to be. Am I tripping, or did they not just tell me to go over here, bro?
So, a fake wall projection.
Let me in! I don't want to fight another one. Dang. I want to keep fighting these stupid big brawlic flame throwing poopy faces, bro. They just kept spawning in. I don't know why or how. Give me a lore accurate reason why they would have the ability to just constantly spawn in. I'm going to cut you in pieces. I'll snap your neck like a twig. Another box. Why would I need another one? I'm gonna make myself some pancakes, some bacon, and some eggs, bro.
This would appear to be the UG maintenance area.
Oh my god, really?
Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UG.
Wow.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps.
I'm gonna break this
But
controller,
first
bro.
you need to
This
take it to
freaking
Wait, what?
this spray analog stick sucks. What?
A digital optical output
Doom.
mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. Try.
I like how this game is
I'll
like
see what I can come
so
up with.
like serious,
How do I
yet
use
it
it?
has its moments,
Simply
bro.
connect to it.
Like it's so serious and like sad and like it's, like interesting, but it still has its moments, bro.
Let's give it a shot.
Like who would name something a Doom, bro? Who would name something of importance a Doom, bro? So stupid. No, just like, yo, imagine like just seeing like a box right next to like just this pool of blood where your homie used to be. Like, is that not hilarious? The only reason I didn't use the box on like the first playthrough was because for some reason for me it just never like worked. Like they would still like somehow always know that I was in the box. And that just like threw me off so much I didn't even try.
Yes. You make me proud.
Alright, I thought that oh yeah, we're gonna spawn those poopy faces in, but I didn't do it stealthily. How are you even stealthy as a cyborg? Wouldn't like the metal like clanging make enough noise? You know? And they are harvesting their brains and eyes. That is horrifying. These are kids, by the way. They're children. They're doing this to kids. Alright, yeah, no, you gotta die, buddy. I I was wondering where that sound was coming from. You're telling me that didn't hit him? Oh yeah, W rage bait. I thought one of them was still alive. Yeah, that's okay. All right, buddy.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
They're forcing
George said
them
they
to
were
be
harvesting
cyborgs.
organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps
The
other
cartel
organs are being sold
trafficking
elsewhere, but they are
brains.
definitely taking the brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
That sounds so crazy. Am I on Epstein's island? What the what the heck, man? I think Epstein does more than use their brains, so most likely not. This game, like, is starting to remind me, like, a bit oddly of I'm not even gonna say that, to be honest. I gotta like sneak around with this guy from my memory.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
What do you even consider funny business? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to be going. A C? Really, bro?
That terminal is most likely designed to download.
I didn't even know where I was going, bro. Like,
let's try using it to access the lab server.
rage baiting, bro. That's funnier than it should be.
I found something. In one of
What'd
the
you
Sentry
find?
Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right
Sam?
away.
Is it gonna be Sam?
Then send us what you do have. You've already commenced the outbreak.
Oh no.
The Sears program? Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain.
I don't know who George.
Feels as real as anything else.
I have no idea what they're talking about right now. No, it is not,
And your
bro.
work is late. We need this shit
What are you
for our
yelling at him
conference
for, bro?
call.
He's trying his best.
Assholes snooping around.
Aren't you one of them?
We just do not have the full quantity yet.
Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
Yeah.
All right. Make your point. Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now. I'll destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Yeah.
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of
Yeah,
them,
nah,
in
you're
fact.
evil, bruh.
You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required.
It's actually so funny how, like, yo.
Counting will be in touch.
Alright, bro.
I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
I find it so funny how, like, a lot of people nowadays actually genuinely think like that.
Goes by sundown. The Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Why are they not talking about the senator?
George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
So in the VIP, so I said VIP.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
So in the VR training, like, they said that it feels just as real as, like, anything else. Does that mean, like, when they, like, if they die in the VR training, like, does that, like, do they feel like they died in real life, or? Nah. You don't get to die on my, never mind. See, that's why you can't, like, get cocky, guys. You just yeah. No. Not today, bruh. Not with any of that before. Why'd I have to say something? And his arm too. That's actually hilarious. Something, oh my god. He's already knocked out. He hasn't attacked me. There's no reason to kill him. Just keep going, bruh.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our engine with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think
What you can hear outside is my
I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
it's like this trash just moving this trash car moving dumpster. Oh, this part, yeah, I can't wait to get annoyed. Oh my god! How do you have that many rockets? How do you have that many rockets? Like, genuinely, bro. Please explain to me how you have that many rockets. And why is it playing the Rules of Nature music? This is not a Rules of Nature battle. Oh.
Bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Oh, really? Yeah, thanks, man. I could not see that at all. Alright, anyways. Dang it. Wrong move. Oh my god, those rockets are... please counter this time instead of being a big dumb piece of trash. Thank you and please. Is that a transformer? Alright. I don't think this is what nature planned, my guy. I am deathly low. Alright. I'm trying to figure out what should I do. I'm sitting here mid-battle trying to like change my freaking thank you. Oh my god, bro. This is not the rules of nature, bro. Bro, I'm getting cooked, bro. This is not the rules of nature. Alright. At least this time it's actually letting me counter and fight like I want to. First it wasn't. It was being a freaking big dumb piece of trash. I am the Raid, transformed! No, please write it, stop. Oh my god, yo, hold up.
This can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
What am I supposed to do to count? What the fuck?
It has switched to biped mode. Careful. It is all new battle now.
Yeah, they're rage baiting, bro. They're doing this on purpose, bro. I promise you, bro. This is not what nature planned, bro. My controller, if you like go. I'm trying to calm down, bruh. This nigga, like, bro, can you, like, counter instead of... My controller keeps tweaking out in the process. It's making, like... It's giving me like extreme levels of rage right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I can't wait to watch you die, bro. No, bro. You know, bro, you're getting cut to pieces, bro. Nothing will be left when I am done with you, bro. A B, bro? Stop here, bro. No, bro. Suck my toe, bro.
It has switched to biped mode. It has switched to biped mode. Careful. It is all new battle now. It has switched to biped mode. Careful. It is all new battle now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I knew I'd see
I
that
just
guy.
confirmed.
Stephen Armstrong.
Yep.
As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the
It's hot
single
as
largest investor in military cyborg
heck,
R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines. This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning
Exactly.
something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen.
For real.
We need to hit them first and hit them hard where
That's
it
what he
counts.
said.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know.
What are you
Colorado
thinking?
is in America, and America has these things called laws.
And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say
Too
it'd
bad,
be
so
easy.
sad.
We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
For real,
Jesus.
W. Crichton.
Kevin.
I said Crichton. I meant to say Crichton. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I can't. Yo, for a bit, bro, I was angry, but I confirmed that I was getting rage baited. So first of all, I got hit like once. I think during that whole fight, it just still gave me a B rank. Second of all, right after that, a piece of hair falls into my eye. Like, and y'all already know how annoying and frustrating that is. Need I say more? It's just straight rage bait. Okay. Yeah. Y'all won't do it again. Y'all won't do it again. Okay, you. Jumping around for what?
Great intel. Bring me more, and maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
I'm trying to think. That's gonna guard and that's gonna garner a bunch of enemies. But yeah, they just rage baiting me, bro. It's not even anything to get angry about at this point, bro. As long as the kids are safe, bro, I'll be fine.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver.
I-
They must have begun
what?
preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It
Synthetic?
can slow the
How do you
metabolism
even
of
do
a
that?
organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, right?
Right.
How do you even make artificial blood plasma? Or synthetic? I think I got the wrong thing. I think I misunderstood what was happening. My fault. Alright.
Shit!
Why don't you like... Can you like not slice through the glass? You gotta be kidding me. How?
George! Raiden! You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it?
Of course you're Mexican.
Muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so you're telling me that you can like
Surrender!
see in slow-mo.
The needs of the many, or the needs of the few? Raiden, don't worry about me now. Quiet, pendejo!
Surrender.
Surrender.
I won't ask again.
Hey, what else? You're not intimidating at all, bro. Like surrender, Holmes. Like if I blew this kid's brains at Holmes, like he's gonna surrender, man. Better surrender, man. Like tacos, you know, surrender now, man. Surrender now, man. Now, man. Surrender. Alright, bet. Okay, cállate, Ben. Cállate, Ben.
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Man, I'm gonna kill you. W. George. I was about to say, like, you can see in slow-mo, yet you can't, like, stop him from killing the kid, bro. Yeah, your arm's gone, buddy. Or did I just cut him in half? How did I not hit George when I did that? Wait, did I hit George? Oh, nah. If I a C. W rage bait. W rage bait. That's what I gotta say to that. W rage bait. Jesus loves you, and once again, do not forget to just place it in God's hands and don't even worry about it. At least don't let it stress you out. Have a blessed day.